Welcome dear traders and investors on our YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing great. So I am back with my Nifty's overview for tomorrow, that is for 8 July 2020. Before that, let's have a brief wrap up of Nifty's today's movement. So today Nifty started the day with a negative note. This candle is Nifty's opening candle, and after that it witnessed a slight bearish movement in first half. It tested the level of 10,700 on the downside but was unable to sustain below the same. In the second half of the session, we saw a moderate buying in Nifty from the lower levels, and it closed at 10,799.65 with the overall gain of 0.33% on daily basis. Nifty is still sustaining near to its 4-month high. We saw a moderate divergence in Nifty's 15-minute chart as Nifty broke its yesterday high, but RSI was unable to do so and sustained below the level of 70 for the entire day. The top gainers in Nifty today are Bajaj Finance, IndusInd Bank, Bajaj Finserv and Eicher Motor, whereas top loser for the day remained Adani Ports, Power Grid, Grasim and BPCL. If we look for indices, so we will find that Nifty Private Bank, Nifty IT and Nifty Financial Services stocks witnessed a good buying today, but Nifty Metal, Nifty Realty, Nifty FMCG sectors witnessed selling from higher levels. Now, if we analyze Bank Nifty's today's movement, so we will find that the picture is slightly different as compared to Nifty. Although Bank Nifty also started the day with a negative note, but in the second half of the session, we saw a very good buying in Bank Nifty from the lower levels. It also broke its major resistance level of 22,500 and closed at 22,628 with the overall gain of 1.93%. As we already advised in our yesterday's overview video that any breakout above the level of 22,500 will generate good buying in Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty reacted in the same way. Now, if we go for open interest and price analysis, so we will find that there is a good long build up in Infi, M&M Finance, Chola Finance and Equitas, where we can expect further upside movement tomorrow also. And we saw a good short covering in Aibul Housing Finance, Siemens and PVR, where we can expect further buying from the lower levels. On the other hand, we saw a good short build up in MGL, IGL, Muthoot Finance and Kotak Bank, where we can expect further downside movement for tomorrow, and good long unwinding in BHEL, Godrej Properties, Jindal Steel and Glenmark, where we can expect further selling from the higher levels for tomorrow. Now, on technical front, if we goes for Nifty's review for tomorrow, so we will find that Nifty today also provided closing above its major trend line and continuously sustaining above its 200 days EMA from last 4 trading session. RSI is also sustaining from last 2 trading session in overbought zone with upward inclination. So for tomorrow also we can expect sideways to positive movement in Nifty, and it can test the level of 10,900 to 11,000 in intraday, but we have to keep watch on the major support level, that is 10,700, because any consolidation in closing below this level may lead sharp fall in the Nifty. Similarly, Bank Nifty also broke the major resistance level of 22,500 today and provided closing above the same. Currently, it's trading near to its 4-month high, and for tomorrow also we can expect a positive movement in Bank Nifty till the levels of 23,000 to 23,200. On the downside, 21,750 will act as a major support level, and any closing below the same may lead a short-term fall in the Bank Nifty. On microeconomic front, there is no major data expected for tomorrow, but the current geopolitical issue between India and China may keep pressure on the Nifty on higher levels. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe our YouTube channel for daily update. Have a great trading session ahead. Thank you.